Alrighty, I've reassembled the printer head after I checked everything. Uh, Reinserted the nozzle back into the housing. I reconnected the wires that were, that you saw earlier into the connections. Um, Check for play. You don't want any play, too much play in this. It wants to be perfectly aligned and straight and mounted properly. So as it prints, it as it moves, it can print directly on the surface where it's printing. If there's too much play, it may miss a spot. The nozzle may bend and twist, and it may not print properly. So I just wanted to put that part out there. The next part I'm gonna do is uh, greasing the lead screws, and I'm gonna make a separate video for that. Alrighty, thank you. Alrighty, here are the lead screws. All right, this is where the printer rods, which connects to the head, move up and down on the y-axis, and you can see here a little bit of buildup of grease and dirt and stuff like that. All I'm going to do is just take a simple paper towel with water and just kind of gently move it back and forth. You can see some buildup here. Just go around them in a circular motion. Try to get as much as this grease off of it as possible. I may not show the whole process because this is not really anything like too involved, but you can see the dirt buildup. And I'm going to do it till I don't get any more dirt buildup on these lead screws. And yeah, I'm going to need another paper towel. Buildup is pretty bad. Yeah, I'm going to show you on the other screw, and then I'm going to just pause the video, and then I'm going to restart the video where I'm actually applying or greasing the screws, and that'll be it for the basic maintenance. I could do more videos, but I just want to do a few videos to give you a general idea of what needs to be done and what can be done on the printer. All right, and you can see the wear lines kind of went away. There's a little bit more work I have to do. Here's the other one. You can see the kind of lines of wear right here as it goes up and right. I'm gonna wipe those off really good, and I'll start you another video. All right. Alrighty, I'm back. I'm gonna apply lithium grease to these lead screws. I'm gonna apply it just on one side with a Q-tip, and I'm wearing gloves so I don't get the grease all over my hands. And I'm just basically gonna coat it on the outside. I waited for the water and from the cleaning to dry, and now I'm applying the grease on the lead screws. It's getting kind of dry. I'm gonna reapply some more grease. I'm doing it off camera, and did it into the sink so it wouldn't be all over the place. I'm not going for like a heavy coating. I'm just trying to apply it as evenly as I can. And what I'm going to do is later on I'm going to actuate the motors so the printer head can move up and down in the y-axis direction. And it can spread evenly across the lead screw. And then I'm gonna do that off camera. Well, not do it off camera, do it in a different video. And I'm gonna do the other lead screw. And after I do that, I'm gonna reassemble everything, and I'm going to actuate it. And then after that, I'm going to do a basic calibration print to show y'all and how the printer head moves, and how this all actuates. And the calibration cube that I'm going to print will help me detect any problems or any issues that I'm having with the printer, so then I can use that to troubleshoot or fine tune and calibrate the printer even further. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Hello, I'm back. I finished applying the lithium grease on the lead screws, and now I'm gonna just let it move down on the y-axis all the way to this plate to kind of spread out the grease on the lead screws evenly, and you're gonna see that process. Here we go. I could pull the belts. There are belts at the top of the gantry that I could do that manually, but I prefer to use the system settings. I just feel more comfortable with that. I think it's a little bit better rather than me pulling on. I might be pulling too hard. I could rip something. I could break the belt. So I use the system settings in order to move the actual printer head up and down the gantry. And once I'm done with this, I'm going to print a calibration cube so you guys can see the process, and I'm going to compare it against other calibration cubes which I have, and I document in my I have a maintenance logbook for my printer. I have another printer too, and I have a calibration section where I measure the calibration from every cube that I print, and I can see any variation, and the variations can tell you a lot about how your printer is performing and whatnot. So, all right, the next video is going to be the fun part. All right, thanks.